The Voice last night, it was one of the first of the cutthroat knockout rounds. It was very cool. Three artists entered the ring. Only one walks out, but there are some saves and things, right? Is that the rule?
Steals.
Yes. But for three young boys on Team Joe, everybody walked out a winner.
And I got you walking side to side. Hey, so baby, come light me up, and maybe I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby, that's how I want it.
So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home.
The artist that I'm gonna go with is Aydan.
Jackson and Josh can still be stolen.
Look at that. 17-year-old Aydan kept his place on Team Joe, and he joins us now from Melbourne. Aydan, good morning to you.
Morning, guys. What's going on?
Morning.
You are, dude. I mean, you were not ready to take on the Ariana Grande song at first, and now, look at that, you smashed it. How do you feel looking back on it?
You look definitely happy with the performance. Looking back on it, I was definitely a bit skeptical of taking on someone, you know, as great as Ariana Grande, especially that's not really my kind of forte of music. But I think it was a great choice by Joe because it ended up, you know, it paid off in the long run, which is it's amazing. So I loved watching it back.
Yeah, I mean, you did have some tough competition there in the form of Jackson and Josh, but Joe picked you, Aydan, as the winner. How relieved were you when he said your name?
Oh, I was over the moon. Like I hunched over and I was like, oh my God, like I was so nervous in my stomach. So it was like, oh, it was such a sigh of relief because we all trained, you know, worked on the songs together. So I was watching them both improve and kind of perfect the songs, and I was like, wow, this is going to be really, you know, really close. So I definitely was not expecting it, but you know, I'm so grateful that Joe chose me.
And the other two were stolen by Delta and Kelly. And does that make you feel good that the people that you're working with didn't get to lose, particularly little Josh, who I think is a good talent?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we formed such a close bond working together so hard over the, you know, the time that we got to spend with each other. So, you know, definitely to see them both get saved, it was such a great feeling. You know, now we can focus on just being friends and not having to,
not
you know,
enemies.
Rip each other's throats out.
Because you are competing against each other going forward now, which is interesting. But one of the things I thought was really funny last night was George when he said there's only one song more annoying than Karma Chameleon, and that's Despacito.
And that's Despacito,
which you sang for your blind audition. Here's a reminder.
Despacito, quiero respirar con el despacito. Diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito.
Hayden, we spoke about this. Very brave to take on a song in a language that you don't speak.
Muy bien.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So why that song?
You know, I feel like no matter what you're doing, you kind of have to try and find a point of difference, you know, especially if you're looking for success, which, you know, I definitely was hoping to turn a few chairs, and thankfully it paid off. But yeah, I thought, you know, I really loved the song when it first came out. I think everybody did. It was such a fun track.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah. So, you know, I thought if I put my mind to this, you know, maybe I might be able to you know, I might be able to pull it off. And I got to work, and thankfully it paid off, you know, on the Voice stage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I wanted to show the coaches that, you know, I was a hard worker and that I could tackle the challenges that they were going to throw at me.
Well, you mature beyond your years, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't think Despacito's an annoying song, do you?
No, but we're still in the year of Despacito. Give it another 10, 20 years.
Oh,
I think that's what George is saying. I mean, I still love Karma Chameleon, but I remember when it came out.
Right. Well, Aydan, good luck to you. The knockout rounds.
Thank you, guys.
The knockout rounds continue tonight at 7:30 p.m. right here on 9.
It's no Agadoo.
Pretty sure Sam Perry, our Looper, is up tonight.
Oh, I said Looper Boy tonight.
Tonight.
And you say it's kind of intense, the Looper Boy tonight.
It's intense. The whole episode is intense.
Really?
Yeah.
Oy.
Oy.